With the soccer season up in the air because of the pandemic, now there are talks of drastic pay cuts for players in the United Soccer League, which includes New Mexico United. Players have rejected the league's proposal and offered a compromise instead. News 13's Lizay Mitri has more on the debate and what it could mean for our local team.
I miss soccer, I miss the players, I miss the club, I miss the atmosphere, I miss the community.
New Mexico United's season should have started 2 months ago, but the stands are still empty, and even their store in Nob Hill is closed to fans, all because of the league's shutdown in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, with uncertainty over how much soccer they'll play this year, the United Soccer League is proposing severe pay cuts for its players, which includes those on the New Mexico United roster. The USL called for pay reductions that topped 60% for higher paid players, according to The Athletic, a sports website. The USL Players Association countered with 10% cuts on anything earned above $2,000 a month, saying many players already earn less than a livable wage. United goalkeeper Cody Mizell shared the statement from the Players Association on his Twitter account, and lots of fans have chimed in with the hashtag #StandWithThePlayers.
When the league put forward their proposal, I thought it was a little bit of a slap in the face to the players, if I'm being honest.
David Carl is the president and co-founder of the United fan club, the Curse New Mexico.
The interesting kind of difference between the USL and the MLS, for example, is that they're not required to disclose those salaries. So we don't know exactly what the salaries for the players are. With that said, because there's not a minimum salary in the USL, I mean, you could see players making less than $20,000 a year. It happens.
Today, sources tell The Athletic the league softened its stance, proposing 30% cuts on any dollar above the first $1,500 of monthly wages. Lizay Mitri, KRQE News 13.
In the USL's newest proposal, athletic sources also say the league would only guarantee 2 weeks severance pay if the season is canceled. Coming up on Fox New Mexico at 6 o'clock, we'll hear from New Mexico United player and former Lobo, Christopher Weehan.